on, and we have race start. A fabulous start there for SARVESH Balappa and Alvin Xavier as they catch up to the front row. Anfal trying to take control of this race early on, struggling a bit in that mid-order right now. Wow, the Sparks Racing bikes have flown off. A quick question, I see Alvin Sundar there, our championship leader, who's already moved quite a few positions all the way from the back after a DNF in race 1. He's going to be looking to make the fight in this lap. He needs to move as many positions as possible to gain as many points as possible through this race too. Very crucial for him in the championship mix. He's already in the mid-order and he's fighting his way through. Back in the front, Anfal, Alvin, Anurag, Sarvesh, all of them fighting it out for the top seed. 6-lap shootout to the checkered flag. There we see another change in the order. Wow, what a race this is turning out to be. It's a four-way fight. One of the Sparks Racing bikes goes almost off the track. That looks like SARVESH Balappa, who started off in third, currently trailing in P5. Anfal coming on the inside at turn 8, taking charge of this race. Number 75 putting pressure. Anurag Jaiswal there, bringing in everything he's got for Rockers Racing. There we see 6 bikes in contention for the podium. Anfal A has his work cut out for. Oh, there's bike number 69 that's gone off the track. He's crashed out. He's calling onto the marshals. That was Teja TVR from Gusto Racing, who's also in the championship contention, who stands 4th as far as the points tally is concerned. Tough day for him. Number 27, K. Rakhul there, moving up the order. We ride with bike number 8. The privateer, Samrul Zubair. There's the Sparks Racing bike. Number 23, Alvin Xavier, who's currently 3rd in the championship standing, but he's closer to capturing the top seed in the championship fight. But it's this man, Anfal A from Thrissur for Rockstar Racing, who's putting everything he can onto this lap. He's trying to break away from the rest of the pack. We see Anurag Jaiswal there fighting it out with the rest of the top order. Last time around, Alvin Sundar has moved up all the way from way back in this 40 bike grid. He was 34th. He's moved up to 9th at the moment. He's clocked in the fastest with a 2:13.298. He's quicker than our race leader by almost 2 seconds. There we see him on our screens. He's catching up to the front bunch. Wow, he's pounding and he's pulling everything out of his Yamaha R15 V3. I'm sure the AS Motorsports paddock is all excited watching this race. They're on edge, but they're hoping for the best. There we see, we ride with bike number 99 coming into turn 9A. Look at this. They've bunched up. What a stupendous effort from Alvin Sundar for Team AS Motorsports. From 34, he's moved up to 8th at the moment. He's within arm's reach of the top bunch. Oh, this is just like how a Moto3 race would be bunched up. More than 10 bikes in podium contention, constantly moving up the order. Anfal A using this as an opportunity, putting the hammer down on his Yamaha R15. It's bike number 19 who's gone off the grass patch, not able to start. It was Tony Joseph. Under pressure right now, Alvin Xavier puts in a brilliant move into turn 4, getting into the inside. Strike through. He moves ahead. We have a new race leader. Alvin Xavier takes the charge. Anfale now letting this go without a fight. I'm happy to say bike number 19 is back on the race and back on the circuit. They just won't give up. Here's the two-way fight that's going in for the race win. Number 70 versus number 23. Sparks Racing versus Rockstar Racing. Anfal versus Alvin Xavier. Sarvesh, after going off the track, is P4 currently, putting the pressure on K. Rakul. Incredible ride from K. Rakul so far. He's moved from 7th to 3rd into podium contention at the moment. Bike number 24 coming into the pit lane. Tough day at the office for Veera Ashwin Lal. Very promising rider. Would have loved to see him cross the checkered flag. Alvin Sundar still in the top 10. He's currently fighting it out with that mid-order. He needs to move up a position quickly to catch up to the front row. He's already in 7th and he's got his work cut out for. Rest of the bunch. Ooh, one of the Gusto Racing bikes. Wow. Serious off-roading there onto the main straight. Ride with bike number 34. The privateer, Mohit Arvind from Coimbatore. That's bike number 29. He's moved further up in the order. He's going to bring the pressure on to Sarvesh Balappa at the moment. A couple more corners as he catches up to the front runners. Alvin Xavier putting the pressure on. There's Anurag, there's K. Rakul. Wow, what a fight. Right now it's Kamar Jaman in podium contention there in P3. Bike number 54 for Speed Up Racing. Sarvesh Balappa manages to come back into podium contention for Sparks Racing in P3 at the moment as he catches up to the front two. Alvin Sundar getting into that winning mix. What a ride from him. There's number 54 on the inside, a defensive line. Alvin Sundar goes on the outside into attack. A block pass from him as he gets ahead of Kamar Jaman. Still not close enough. Kamar Jaman regains the lead. Anfal still holding the fort out in P1. Oh, slightly wide there from Anfal. He loses the momentum. It's the two Sparks Racing bikes that's going ahead. Oh, Sarvesh Balappa almost touches into Anfal. Wow. What are the nerves of these racers? They might be novice racers here, but they're putting up an incredible show for us. This is the fight. 2 laps remain. 7 bikes in this podium contention. Equally capable and fighting it out. Anfal putting everything he can and drawing every bit of power from his Yamaha R15 V3. Will it be Sparks Racing or will it be Rockstar Racing? Can AS Motorsports bring their star rider out there in the front after such a valiant effort? There's Alvin Sundar, our championship leader, in the fight, in the mix. Wow, 4 bikes here. Anfal gets taken by both the Sparks Racing bikes. Currently, Sarvesh Balappa leads the charge for the first time in this stock up to 165 race. We see Alvin Sundar moving into the podium contention in P3 at the moment with Alvin Xavier in P2. Oh no, that's bike number 45 who's gone out. Wow, what a race this is turning out to be. I'm seriously impressed with the drive that Alvin Sundar is performing today with. 34 to second. That's no small feat. And with such a packed grid, there's always traffic. Sarvesh Balappa here for the first time around, taking charge and taking control over this race. It was Alvin Sundar who's still clocking quicker than the rest of this front bunch. While our race leader crosses the finish line to start their last lap, Team AS Motorsports paddock are going to be super happy to see Alvin Sundar regain control. Will he take and make the attack? Yes, he does. He takes control into P1 and leads the race for the first time all the way from 34. He's moved 32 spots. And now, moving up, takes charge. What a race, guys. This is the best that we've seen of Alvin Sundar. Definitely and truly a champion in the making. He's under pressure from Alvin Xavier as well as Sarvesh as they go around him. They're catching up to the back markers. Alvin Sundar not going to go down without a fight. He's primed and ready. It's the final lap. Wow, what a race so far. Alvin Xavier slightly had to compromise his position. He had to go slightly wide into turn 5, losing a little bit of momentum. But he's back again. He's regaining control. Can it be a finish 1-2 for Sparks Racing? A dream finish they hope for. They're putting the pressure, they're putting the hammer down. Testing the limits of that MRF race tire. What a fine job it has done. He's pounding and polishing everything those MRF race tires have to offer. Alvin Sundar, the final 2 corners remain. He's leading the charge from 34. Can he make this a win? From 34 to first. Will he do it? Does he do it? The checkered flag awaits. There you go, folks. It's Alvin Sundar for AS Motorsports taking the win. What a comeback from this youngster for AS Motorsports. In P2, from the looks of it, Sarvesh Balappa, and in P3, it was his teammate Alvin Xavier for Sparks Racing. That's our 1, 2, 3 as it stands. What a finish. Our pole man and yesterday's race winner, Anfal Akhtar, has to settle for a 4th this time around. Tough day at the office for Rockstar Racing. They were looking and a promising ride from this youngster today. But he had it hard with the amount of competition and movement that was happening in this top order. A dream race for Alvin Sundar. He crashed yesterday, started the race today in 34th, and manages with an absolutely stunning race, knowing 33 spots to take the win. Fantastic ride from Alvin Sundar. I'm pretty sure Team AS Motorsports paddock are gonna have a party. Well, they deserved it. They've done a fine job today. What a good recovery. And what a way to continue Alvin Sundar's charge into the championship. They also will regain and continue the charge as far as team championship is concerned. Sparks Racing following closely behind. In second, Rockstar Racing in third. Salute, Alvin Sundar. That was a valiant and courageous ride. That's our top 38, folks. Alvin Sundar, Sarvesh and Alvin. Our top 3, they're coming into the pit lane. Let's go catch up with our race winners, Alvin, Sarvesh and Alvin. Stay tuned, folks.